The nation's top economic development official paid Maine a visit today. John Fernandez heads the U.S. Economic Development Administration and is in charge of helping distribute millions of dollars each year for projects designed to stimulate job growth. It was his first time in the state, and as News Center's Tim Goff shows us, while the scenery may be different for Fernandez, he is familiar with the problems faced by businesses and industry in the Pine Tree State.
Flanked by Congresswoman Chellie Pingree and a host of local and state officials, Assistant Secretary of Commerce for Economic Development John Fernandez was shown the inner workings of Portland's fish exchange.
We're in a tough spot, but we've made a lot of changes here.
Fernandez heard firsthand how changes in federal fishing regulations have crippled the groundfish industry and about efforts being made to keep it afloat.
This is really important work that I do in terms of being able to go out into regions throughout America, do roundtable discussions with small business people, community leaders, to really get a sense of some of the challenges that they face.
As the head of the U.S. Economic Development Administration, Fernandez helps oversee how nearly $300 million a year are invested in projects designed to generate or maintain jobs.
We become hopefully a catalytic partner. We can bring some dollars to the table that give confidence in other investors from the private sector as well as the public sector that these are strong, solid strategies that have real promise.
Aside from touring Portland's waterfront and talking about the challenges and opportunities present here, the Assistant Secretary also took a tour of the city of Biddeford and talked with officials there about the challenges they face redeveloping their mills, and with officials from the former Brunswick Naval Air Station about their efforts to transform the base into a regional economic engine.
So we had the opportunity to talk about the importance of returning manufacturing jobs in a community where we've just recently lost our last blanket manufacturing facility. And one of the things the administration is really committed to is keeping manufacturing jobs or bringing back manufacturing jobs.
Representative Pingree says not only is Fernandez here to learn about Maine, but the visit is a chance for officials here to gain from his experiences elsewhere.
There are a whole variety of ways that EDA already participates in our state, but this is an opportunity to really get the Secretary's input on, how do we take the next steps, some of the good ideas he's worked on in the past, and just have them see what we're doing here.
Fernandez says Maine is doing better than many states in this economy and worse than others. But he says investments in research and development and education have the state headed in the right direction. In Portland, Tim Goff, News Center.